This 2.7K video footage was taken by my first budget drone, the Mavic Mini. Bought it online on September 2020 at a discounted price from Altitude Digital. A price drop means an upgraded version is about to be released soon. 2 months later, the DJI Mini 2 arrived. The Fly More combo cost 28,990 pesos, with some freebies from the same store, Altitude Digital. I pre-ordered November 5th. The package arrived 16 days later through LBC. As soon as the package arrived, I immediately unboxed it. I really loved the new shoulder bag that comes with the Mini 2. It looks like it is made of good material, water-resistant, and splash-proof. The inside of the bag is compartmentalized. The drone and other components are neatly organized. As a beginner drone user, why did I upgrade from Mavic Mini to Mini 2 so soon? I feel like the 2.7K resolution from the Mavic Mini is already good enough for my YouTube contents. I found two main issues which really affect my good opinion of this drone. The Wi-Fi transmission of the Mavic Mini is very susceptible to interference, especially when you're flying in an environment with plenty of Wi-Fi connections. And the statics in the video feed interfere with my maneuver to get the best footage. The new Mini 2 has a level 5 wind resistance compared to Mavic Mini's level 4, so the Mini 2 offers more flexibility in terms of shooting conditions. Unlike the Mavic Mini, which really struggle against wind speeds around beaches in the middle of the day. When flying in high altitude like on top of a high mountain, strong wind could trigger propeller error in the Mavic Mini. With OcuSync 2.0 in the Mini 2, transmission range is extended to 10 km for FCC models and up to 6 km for C variants. OcuSync 2.0 also offers stronger resistance against signal interference. You can watch other Mini 2 users conduct their range test and wind resistance test on YouTube. I put the links of the videos in the description below. Some of these tests made no sense. I would never fly my Mini 2 in such conditions, but it is good to see the Mini 2 surpass such extreme testing. It might come handy for some reckless flyers someday, but not for me definitely. The Mini 2 has an improved camera performance by offering a 4K video shooting capability at 30 frames per second. The Mini 2 also supports 4x digital zoom when shooting at 1080p, and 2x zoom when shooting at 2.7K and 4K resolutions. The Mavic Mini FMC package includes propeller guards, while the Mini 2 FMC includes a propeller holder. If you have both the Mavic Mini and the Mini 2, these two accessories can be used interchangeably between the two models. The battery on the Mavic Mini can be used on the Mini 2, but the size of the new Mini 2 battery is too large to fit on the battery compartment of the Mavic Mini. Charging the 3 battery for the first time took 3.5 hours to complete. The remote control took 1.5 hours to fully charge the first time. Check the inside pocket of the shoulder bag for the extra propellers, RC sticks and a screwdriver used for proper placement. The third cable adapter is inside the remote control itself. Just pull out the antenna and replace the Lightning to USB-C cable inside, if you are using an Android device. The Altitude Digital freebies include a black proprietary shirt, a selfie stick, and the usual Lexer 32GB SD card memory. In one video of an early user of Mini 2, he tore off the SD card in front of the camera to show his great disappointment. He used an SD card not compatible with 4K video recording, so it's important to choose the right SD card for the Mini 2. Whenever I got my hand on a new device, I always read the user manual first. I put the link of the downloadable PDF format of the DJI Mini 2 user manual in the description below. You can learn so much from reading the user manual, getting the right settings for the drone, preparing for your first flight, the do's and don'ts of flying, maintenance tips, and many more. Reading the instructional manual first can save you from any mistakes you might commit the first time you operate your device. I'm gonna post videos about my Mini 2 experience with OcuSync transmission and 4K video shooting, so please stay tuned into my channel. Thank you for subscribing and see you soon.